Well, good evening one and all on what is a grey, cloudy night, a night on which the weather actually may be set to get worse. There is rain in the forecast. Quite how heavy that rain turns out to be, we will see, but that is bound to have an impact of some sort on the dynamic of the football match. Conditions could be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout with today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team and some of the best brains in football.
Isidore! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Doku. Rodri. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Good looking ball. Cuts out the pass. Stones. Foden. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. That was very necessary. Things have been frenetic in the early part of this game. A lot of action high up the pitch. Cherki. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Doku. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Xhaka. And it's played forward. Reinildo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Granit Xhaka. keeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alderete. Mukiele. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Cherki. Lewis gently done. Cherki. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Stones forwards and with intent.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Here's a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
Ruben Dias. Moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Doku looking to run onto it. Out for a throw. Mukiele. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ruben Dias, forwards and with intent. Reinildo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas. And the action is back on the way. So the first half brought no goals.
Fadio.
Reinildo. Alderete. Granit Xhaka. Lefebvre. Played towards the other side. Clearly not happy with that. Cherki. Doku. Xhaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isidore. Bernardo Silva. Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in execution.
Isidore! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's good.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yeah, that's a booking, always looked it. a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Guardiola. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, here is the rate we were told to expect. Foden. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Strong running down that left flank.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Caresses it through. Haaland! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Robbie. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Mukiele, gently done. Lefebvre.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Poveda.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Proves too strong.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Succumbs to the pressure. And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome